for total control. Now it's
just a few short weeks away from the granddaddy of them all, WrestleMania. I'm good old J.A.R. Jim Ross here with Jerry the King Lawler, and we welcome you to Monday Night Raw.
You know, J.R., there's already so many incredible matches being made for WrestleMania, but the one I'm really looking forward to is the main event. World Heavyweight Champion versus WWE Champion in a title unification match.
That's right, King. The undisputed title returns at WrestleMania, and the two greatest WWE superstars in the world today will battle for it.
And you just know that Raw's own World Heavyweight Champ is going to win it and prove that Raw is the dominant brand of sports entertainment.
Just where it's at. You can run, you can hide, but you never realize you're living just like a rat. The cops and the killers, some saints and some sinners, people that you never know. They all make a story for death or for glory. Sometimes you gotta go.
You know, I'm sick of all this blind loyalty to Raw. You people are all just sheep. Eric Bischoff has done nothing but screw me over for months. Everyone knows that I should be wearing the World Heavyweight Championship around my waist right now.
You know, I'm getting a little sick of all your whining and complaining. You know, I don't have a lot of love for our World Heavyweight Champ, but he's representing Raw at WrestleMania, so maybe you should show a little team spirit. Of course, that's assuming that the rumors aren't true, and you're not planning on jumping to SmackDown after WrestleMania. I'll do whatever it takes to make sure that our brand comes out on top. The best way to do that would be for the GM to give me a title shot right here tonight, so that I can go on to WrestleMania as the champ and win the title unification match.
Some mighty strong words there from the World Heavyweight Champion.
Hold it. What do you think you're doing? We're less than 4 weeks away from WrestleMania. We need a little brand unity around here, guys. We can't afford a title feud right now. But I'll tell you what I'm going to do. You guys obviously have some issues to settle, and the champ needs to keep off the ring rust. So I'll make a non-title triple threat match tonight between the three of you, and that match is next.
We're still 4 weeks away from WrestleMania, but we're going to see all three of those superstars in the ring tonight. It's going to be a real slobber knock.
I hope no one decides to take liberties with the champ, J.R. understand him, you've got to respect Shawn Michaels' accomplishments.
1, 2, 3.
I don't think this match solved anything, JR. These guys aren't done with each other.
They're supposed to be on SmackDown. What are they doing here?
Looks like they're trying to take out the World Heavyweight Champion before WrestleMania, JR.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Thank goodness he showed up.
This is disgusting. He's completely turned his back on Raw.
This isn't good, JR. This isn't good at all.
You sure you're okay? That was one hell of a beating you took last week.
I can't believe you'd be stupid enough to let yourself get ambushed a few weeks before the biggest match of your life.
Look, I'm gonna warn you that there are SmackDown guys here again tonight, and they're looking for you. They're on their way to the ring right now.
That sounds like a stupid idea to me. I'm coming with you.
Me too.
Cause the beats and the lines are so dope. Listen for lessons I'm saying inside music that the critics are blasting me for. They'll never care for the brothers and sisters why across the country has us up for the war. We got to get them straight. Come on now, they're gonna have to wait till we get it right. Radio stations like question their blackness, they call us a black, but we'll see them liberate this. Turn it up!
You know, I can't believe how easy it was for you guys to ambush the World Heavyweight Champion last week. Not only did no one come out to help him, one of his fellow Raw superstars helped you set him up. Now, if that's what passes for brand loyalty here, I guess we know who's going home after WrestleMania with the undisputed title. Is that so? Well, champ, which one of us do you want to take on? Take your pick.
A World Heavyweight Champion has just challenged all three SmackDown superstars to a six-man tag team match.
I don't know if that's such a good idea, JR. But on the other hand, it beats getting ambushed from behind backstage.
A big bienvenue to our fans around the world from Montreal, Quebec. Jim Ross here with Jerry the King Lawler.
And folks, let me just assure you that tonight's show is a lot better than J.A.R's fridge. Sheesh.
This match has all the makings of an instant classic.
It sure does. Whenever these two get together, sparks fly.
There is no doubt that this capacity crowd is getting its money's worth tonight. Resiliency of these superstars is incredible.
Have you ever seen superstars lay into each other the way these guys are? When he should just be putting him away. I understand wanting to win a match, J.R., but these guys are putting their careers on the line here.
Wonder what's going through the minds of these competitors right now.
What a match! And it's not over yet!
And another punishing move! I gotta tell you, King, I have no idea how these guys could keep going.
I've never seen this kind of intensity in a match, J.R.
These superstars continue to size each other up.
I don't think this one's about winning or losing anymore.
Two.
I think it's more personal than that.
One, two. What an incredible performance
getting a workout.
One, two.
Look at him, taking the time to taunt his opponent. Matches like this that make this the greatest job in the world.
One, two. One, two, three.
Is it? Yes, it's over. He just beat all the fight.
That was a hellacious slice of WrestleMania we just saw there, King.
I know, J.R. I wonder if that's a sign of things to come, or if it'll be a different story when the champions have to face each other one-on-one.
Kurt Angle. What's he doing here?
I've got a proposition for Eric Bischoff regarding the WWE World Heavyweight Title Unification match this Sunday at WrestleMania. A match as big as this should be an epic battle between two of the greatest WWE superstars of all time. And that's why we want to make it a Hell in a Cell match.
I'm sorry, but we don't think that a Hell in a Cell match will do for the title unification.
What? Is the World Heavyweight Champion afraid to meet the WWE Champion in a Hell in a Cell?
No, just the opposite. He thinks it isn't enough. We want to make it a 3 stages of hell match. First match, a no disqualification single match. Second match, a first blood match. Third match, a Hell in the Cell match. Now, nothing's set in stone yet. We can always change that if your champion is afraid to.
He's not afraid of anything. You've got your 3 stages of hell match, and I hope you choke on it this Sunday.
King, I can't believe it. A 3 stages of hell match for the undisputed title this Sunday at WrestleMania.
I'll be surprised if either champion survives that match, J.R.
I want you two to act as special enforcers tonight. Make sure that no one from SmackDown gets into the building to attack the champ.
Hold on a second. Are we sure that we could trust this guy? He did attack the champ from behind just a few weeks ago.
Hold on there, pal. I'm not making any apologies or excuses for what I did. And I couldn't really give a damn about you or the champ. But I respect that title, and I respect this brand. If you've got a problem with me, we can settle it in the ring. After WrestleMania. But right now, like it or not, we've all got to stick together.
I'm glad that's settled. Now, champ, you've got to be prepared physically and mentally for the match at WrestleMania. So I've made a special, non-title parking lot brawl match for you tonight. Get ready. And stay sharp, guys.
I'm a fish, you can tell by the flippers of fins. Yo, I got a rock style, pivot the offspring, and Joe with them with the distorted guitar string. Who am I? Rushing with leg, who am I? Pushing it back.
A big New England welcome from Portland, Maine. This is Jim Ross, here with Jerry the King Lawler.
I've never seen a crowd so fired up, J.A.R. They can't wait to get started, and neither can I.
These guys just can't wait to get it on.
I can't wait either. Let's get this show on the road.
The cerebral assassin is sizing up his opponent. You just know that these competitors have studied each other very carefully.
You'll never see action like this on SmackDown, J.R. Guys are writing a wrestling textbook in the ring, J.R.
There is no doubt that this capacity crowd is getting its money's worth tonight. These competitors are some of the greatest athletes you'll find in any sport.
These guys are gonna tear each other apart. Watch these guys go at it all night, J.R.
The endurance of these men is almost superhuman.
One of these guys builds momentum. This match is over.
What an incredible performance by these superstars.
I can't believe everyone's still standing. Even the referee's getting a workout. Superstars are so unpredictable, this match could go on another 30 seconds or 30 minutes.
One, two. What an incredible performance by these superstars.
I can't believe everyone's still standing. Even the referee's getting a workout.
One, two, three. He beat him like a government mule. He's one of the... My God, the champion is ready for this Sunday. He's ready to bring the undisputed title home to Raw.
This guy's incredible, J.A.R. I don't think there's a superstar on the SmackDown roster who can hold a candle to him.
Would you look at that kid? I don't think the Raw superstars have ever been more focused or unified than they are right now.
It's great to see, J.A.R., especially with so much on the line this Sunday at WrestleMania.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the granddaddy of them all, WrestleMania, the showcase of the immortals. Jim Ross, here with my broadcast partner, Jerry Lawler, welcome you live on pay-per-view.
They don't get any bigger than this one, J.R. WrestleMania is the absolute pinnacle of sports entertainment, and it really is where it all begins again. After it's over, the WWE is never going to be the same.
And what a main event! A unification match for the World Heavyweight Championship and WWE titles. The Raw and SmackDown champions will put their titles on the line to prove that theirs is the superior brand in sports entertainment.
And it's not just one match, JR, but a 3 stages of hell match. First, a no disqualification match, then a first blood match, and, if necessary, a deadly Hell in a Cell match. Whoever wins 2 falls wins the undisputed title. I can't wait!
And you know, King, I don't think Raw has anything to worry about tonight. I spoke to the World Heavyweight Champion earlier today, and he's in the best shape of his life.
No chance, that's what you got. Up against a machine too strong. Pretty politicians buying souls for us all puppets. We'll find their place in line. But play a streak around your finger now, boy, 'cause it's just a matter of time. You got no chance. No chance at all. You got no chance. No chance.
Tonight we will all witness what will go down as a landmark match in WWE history. A 3 stages of hell championship match at WrestleMania. And to ensure that this match is treated with the respect that it deserves, I vow to personally fire any superstar who interferes with the match or the participants. Likewise, if any physical altercation should take place before the match between the participants, the instigating superstar will be fired. You heard Mr. McMahon, J.A.R. He isn't fooling around.
As well he shouldn't, King. This might be the most important match of all time.
You are just moments away from the biggest match of your life. Champ, I gotta ask you, how are you feeling?
Hey, I'm sorry to hear that, because that's exactly what I'm going for. And that means you're in for a very disappointing evening. May the best man win.
Introducing the WWE Champion. Weighing in at 500 pounds, The Big Show.
A big New England welcome from Portland, Maine. This is Jim Ross, here with Jerry the King Lawler.
I've never seen a crowd so fired up, J.R. They can't wait to get started, and neither can I. These guys are two of the best WWE superstars on the roster, but only one of them is leaving here with the title.
Just look at the size of the big stuff. This capacity crowd can't get enough of these superstars.
I understand wanting to win a match, J.R., but these guys are putting their careers on the line here.
You've got to ask yourself, how much punishment can these men withstand?
I never thought I'd get a chance to see these two superstars wrestle each other.
Resiliency of these superstars is incredible.
Have you ever seen superstars lay into each other the way these guys are? I could watch these guys go at it all night, J.R.
You just know that these competitors have studied each other very carefully.
You'll never see action like this on SmackDown, J.R. These guys have done their homework on each other, J.R.
Of these superstars is incredible.
Have you ever seen superstars lay into each other the way these guys are? He shouldn't be taunting him, J.R. Keep your words soft and sweet in case you have to eat them later.
This is one for the books, King. What a match! some damage. Well, the outcome of this match may anger some people, but the tell from the caliber of the superstars in the ring that we are going to see a 5-star classic.
There's no doubt, J.A.R. These guys know how to work a crowd as well as they can work over their opponents.
You won't find a larger athlete in any sport than the Big Show.
Matches like this that make this the greatest job in the world.
Just can't wait to get it on.
I can't wait either. Let's get this show on the road.
This is one for the books, King. What a match.
Listen to the crowd, J.A.R. They're eating this up.
Doing some damage. Never in a million years did I expect a match like this.
Don't try this stuff at home, kids.
He's cocky for sure, King, but his taunting might come back to haunt him.
They don't come any bigger or meaner than the Big Show.
Taunting his opponent. high-intensity crowd can't get enough of these superstars.
I understand wanting to win a match, J.R., but these guys are putting their careers on the line here.
How far are these superstars willing to go to get the win here tonight?
Man, I'd pay money to see these two guys go at it again, J.R.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are seeing a true classic in the making.
I wonder how long these two superstars can keep it up. I thought I'd pick the winner before this match had started, but now I'm having second thoughts.
A lot of blood, sweat, and tears have been shed in that ring.
I'd hate to be that referee, J.R. Can you imagine having to tell one of these guys no?
He did it! By God, he did it! The World Heavyweight Champion is now the undisputed champion. He just won the biggest match of his entire career.
That settles the question of which brand is the dominant brand in sports entertainment, right?
Cut the music! Cut the music! I don't care if this is WrestleMania. Hold on just a second. Look, after what I just saw happen in this ring, I have a confession to make. I mean, I think I've had you all wrong. I doubted your courage. I doubted your ability. And I even doubted your testicular fortitude. I mean, you're the undisputed champion. I guess what I'm trying to say is that I apologize. I'm sorry. And to make it up to you, I, Kurt Angle, would like to extend to you a personal invitation to join my show and defend your championship on SmackDown. What do you say, champ?
I don't believe what I'm hearing. He's the undisputed champ, but he's Raw's undisputed champ. He can't jump ship now. That Kurt Angle is a snake. Don't go, champ. Don't go.
Cut the music! Cut the music!
Oh no, not again, J.A.R. Wait a second, it's Mr. McMahon! He's probably coming down to congratulate the champion on unifying the titles. This is going to be great.
Well, 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 what an overwhelming accomplishment you've achieved tonight, and what a way to end WrestleMania. You must be very proud of yourself. And the truth is, you should be. Today you stand on the highest pinnacle that there's ever been in this great business. Well, actually, let me correct myself. Today you stand on the second highest pinnacle. You see, you have indeed won your championship match at WrestleMania, and I believe you are the #1 superstar in sports entertainment today. And though congratulations are definitely in order for these accomplishments, I need to remind you of just one thing you're not, and that's the boss. Yes, you may indeed be a great champion today, but Vincent Kennedy McMahon will always be the boss. You'll do well to remember that, by the way. So keeping that in mind, do you have anything to say to your adoring public?
I guess from now on, we'll have to see who the boss really is. Here at the close of WrestleMania, Mr. McMahon may have finally met his match.